Aflatoon International Financial Literacy Month, Chapter 5, Borrowing Money. People borrow money for many different reasons, making it important to research which loan best suits you and what you're borrowing for. Keywords: interests are charges on top of your loan that you must pay, the price of borrowing money. One can also receive interest if you save money in the bank as a reward for saving. Collateral is something of value pledged as security for repayment of a loan, to be taken if the loan is defaulted, for example, a house. A default is failure to repay a loan according to the terms that were agreed when the loan was taken out. A loan is a sum of money that is borrowed and is usually expected to be paid back with interest. Credit can be used in multiple contexts, but in the context of borrowing, on credit is borrowed money that must be paid back to whoever lent it to you. Similarly, in the context of borrowing, debit indicates a payment automatically removed from your account by the bank. Actors in borrowing. A loan shark is a person or an organization that easily offers informal and sometimes illegal loans at high interest rates to individuals, often enforcing payment through threats. A guarantor is a person who co-signs a loan and agrees to be financially responsible for it if the person who took out the loan cannot pay it back. Finally, a microfinance institution is a small financial institution that provides basic saving services to its customers who usually have little money. Before borrowing, identify times when you might need to borrow money. Examine the implications of borrowing money. Understand that there are different types of loans and differentiate basic terms such as credit and interest. You should know how much the loan is, including interest. Ask yourself if you'll be able to repay the loan and how. When exactly will you get the loan money? Before you need it or afterwards? If you're using the loan money to buy tools or equipment, will they outlive the loan and continue to earn you money? And finally, ask yourself if you can charge a price for the goods that you finance that is high enough to both repay the loan and have some money left over. A good loan is a loan that can help you build wealth or increase income over time. For example, student loans, mortgages, or a business loan. Good loans can help you start or expand a business, finance one's education or a move, respond to a family, personal, or natural emergency, or improve living conditions sooner rather than later. It is also important to remember that while student loans and mortgages can be used successfully to build wealth or increase your income, that isn't always or necessarily the case. A bad loan is when the loan ends up costing someone more money or forcing them to go deeper into debt or default. Bad loans can be found in pyramid schemes, loan sharks, credit cards without credit checks, or loans for consumables that are worth less than the price of the consumable. Remember that borrowing money costs money, so it is important to only borrow money for things that have long-term benefits. Responsible borrowing means that you understand the implications of borrowing money before you make the decision to borrow. Taking a loan always carries the risk of not being able to repay it. For more on saving and financial literacy, check out Aflatoon International curricula and programs in the link.